Hi everybody, it's Kiwi and I'm going to be showing y'all how to get most of the achievements that I found, and a lot of them are tedious. I just want to get that out of the way. So you'll be spending around like 30 minutes on one. It's very tedious, but I will show you my strategies on how to get them and what order you have to get them in. Okay, so the first one that's really easy to do is the first achievement is called Scorched Earth. You probably already have this, and you don't really need to worry about this. But you're gonna want to turn all the valves off. I'll show you where they all are. You can see in the top right of my screen it says A, B, and C. The green means that they're all open right now, and you want to close all of them. So I'll show you the locations right now. The first one's gonna be right here. You can close this right here. Then the second one is going to be sitting right around this corner, this right here. And then finally is going to be the one down here. And once you close all of them, the Fahrenheit and Celsius will start going up. Once the Fahrenheit reaches around 15,000 degrees Fahrenheit, you should have a reactor meltdown. And for the second one, we're going to head straight up to the surface. And you're going to want to go through these doors. And if it's a desert, you probably don't have to worry about this right now. But when you're inside near all of the test labs, you'll see rain going through the walls. And that's when you know that you have to come up here. But right now, you can't really get it. We have to wait for like a rainforest. It'll appear as a rainforest. If you really want to, you could join different servers and hopefully you'll have rain pouring. But that's my only way right now. I'm not too sure on how to get that. And for the next one, it's called getting sucked into a black hole. The only time I've ever been able to get this is just constantly filling a robot with tons of these, or not randoms, but the super randoms out here. You just do this, and then you want to just fill them up with the injector over and over. And it'll just randomly happen. I'm not too sure how to get that one though. And another achievement you can get is going to be having to do with this timer. I would try going to a server with a low amount of players, but you're going to have to survive, or technically stand AFK for 10 minutes with nothing bad happening. So far, there's people in here with like something like this that would just kill you. That's not good. You're going to want to go into like a private server or something like that. And for the next achievement is going to be the back rooms. And this one I really hate the most. There's two methods to do this. There's one that you can do with the self-injector, which is, well, you're going to need, if you're using the self-injector, you'll also need Injector Plus, which is they're both game passes that you can get for the game. So what you want to do is you want to find a certain one. Let me see if I can find it. I'll cut it. Okay, y'all. I'm back and I've found what I was looking for. So I also wanted to point out that all of these over here are random. Might have to join different servers to try and test your luck at getting them. But I'm going to show you how to get to the back rooms. Yes, the back rooms. This is the hardest place to get to until I found this out. This one method that I found out myself. Everyone can try it. It's really easy, but do keep in mind that you can only do this with the self-injector and the Injector Plus. Any other way, you just won't be able to. So you'll need to stack up on... Oops. Oh, you'll need to stack up on this one. It's called like UCU, I guess. And you're going to want to get 10 of these. You're going to want to stand right here around this area. And then you're going to want to self-inject yourself. And it should send you... Oh, I accidentally messed that up. Let me try that again. So you're going to want to stand around there. And then you're going to see this red thing. And you're just going to want to walk to the left of it. And you'll instantly get teleported to this place. And this is really hard to get to without knowing that trick. I spent almost like hours trying to get to this place. But yeah, I finally figured it out. Alright guys, so once you land in that, you'll be in this area. Then you're going to want to head... I was told you want to just hug the lefts. You hug the lefts. And you head this way. You might have to go through here. Yep. And then you'll start hearing this guy. And this guy right here is bugged at the moment. I'm not sure if he's going to be a problem in the future. But that means you're going the right way. If you see this guy just pouncing, don't be scared. He doesn't hurt you. But that means you're heading in the right direction. You want to head this way, I'm pretty sure. And I think you should find a huge light. Yep. And you're going to want to head down, right down in this hole. Okay? And then you'll be getting the achievement that you need. And you just want to move once at least. And there you go. And you're going to be taken to the back rooms. And ignore that text at the bottom. I've already completed this part, so it's going to be saying something different. But yeah, you're going to be wanting to go through here. And then after you do that, I think you can exit out now. It should, if it gives you an achievement, you can exit out. It should give you the achievement. You'll be getting an achievement once you enter this area. And once you've gotten that, you're going to want to head back to... you just want to leave. You technically just want to leave the game. You just leave this and then enter back into Ro-63. Okay, y'all, I'm back in Ro-63. I just got done showing the other half of the video where I talk about the red room or the vintage room or something like that. But I'm gonna be showing you the let me think. Third step. Is it third step? Let me think. No, I think this is the second step. But this is a step after you've gotten the back rooms. Once you get the back rooms, you're going to be wanting to go into... here, I'll show you. You're going to want to get this one virus. And you're also going to want to get this screwdriver over here. So first pick up the screwdriver. Next, you're going to want to go to this thing, and you'll find a certain virus I'm going to show you. And I'll show you how to use it, too. Because there's a certain way you have to use this. And you do not need a self thing or anything for this. Like a self injector or a ejector plus. You can do this without that. And also, do keep in mind, you do need the back rooms in order to get this achievement. Okay, so the virus is right here. It's called Iritus. You're gonna want to collect that, and I'll just throw it in this guy. You can throw it in like an NPC over here if you want. Like, just chuck it in one of these guys. But you're gonna want to just like inject one of these NPCs or whatever, and then they'll start saying the ancients call me, and you're just gonna want to wait a bit, like, and you just want to tap them, and then once you tap them, you'll shrink into this little guy. And you're going to want to run into this vent like this. So just open this, run into it, or try and get into it somehow. Like, you definitely can get into it. Wait. There we go. Yeah, you can try jumping or something. I'm so close. This guy is kind of curious how I did that. Let's see. Let me try this again. Here, let me try this with an NPC. This is the other way you can do it. You could just do this, and this girl needs to get out of here. Let me do this real quick. Get out of here. Get out of here. See ya. Alright, so you just want to run into them like this, and once they die, you'll be converted into this thing. And make sure there's no one around you. Sometimes people like to spread stupid viruses and mess everything up. I kind of hate those people, but let me just show you how to do this. I'm going to cut to when I'm near the vent. Okay, so this girl just gave me a virus. I just went through the vent. You're going to want to follow this down, and you're going to be greeted to this thing right here. And you just want to go up to this virus capsule and just hold E on it. Once you do that, you'll be given the achievement for, let me see what the achievement name is. It's called Deus. And you'll be given like a thing that you can put on people. That's pretty funny. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's used. Oh, well, I died because I had another virus in there, but eventually it'll just start giving people random viruses basically. It's not that important. All right, on to the next step. You're going to want to go to the back rooms again. Okay, so you're going to need this one again. Make sure I have enough. There we go. Go right here. There you go. And now you should be able to get it. Do this. Grab this lamp. Or lantern, I meant. Sorry. You just follow the left side. Something like that. Oh shoot, I actually died to this guy. That's my first time dying to that guy. I got an achievement too. So that's how you get the Jerry achievement. I was not expecting that. But yeah, he just killed me. So I guess I got that achievement. I never had that one before. So that's how you get the Jerry one, I guess. I didn't think that guy was hostile. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, anyway, I'm going to have to start over now. That kind of sucks. Alright, there we go. Jump in here. Jerry almost got me again. I don't know why he was active. Let me turn my volume back on also. So I'm going to show you what to do after you have completed the Deus, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Deus. That's what the achievement's called. And for people that have done that part, I'm going to show you what to do next. So for Deus, you're going to want to go here. You're going to want to search for a candle. There'll be a candle somewhere. Just look around. It shouldn't be that hard. I find it all the time. So just look. There's a chair. Alright, y'all. So I found where the candle is. It's going to be this little area right here. You're going to want to communicate with this thing. And it's going to send you to a red room. And I'm going to show you what to do after that. Yep, teleporting. Alright. And then you'll be sent to this red room. You're going to want to continue on until you reach... It's really tedious. But you're going to want to continue on until you reach around floor 400. And I'm going to show you what to do. Because keep in mind, do not pause the video just yet. I want to reiterate something. You're going to want to be really careful. You will be jump scared. Be prepared. Around 400, be prepared for a jump scare. And as soon as you get jump scared, the camera's going to flick you like that. And you're going to want to just run in a room as fast as you can like this. And you don't have to close the door, but I like to. And once you've done that, you should be good after that. And I'm going to show you what to do after you've done that. Also, do keep in mind this will take like around like 20 minutes. I'm joking. Not 20 minutes. Like probably 15 or 10. This is a very long hallway, and I think it's really tedious. I don't know why they did it like this, but yeah. So just you don't have to check any of the rooms. I've already checked most of them until like 400 or 600. It's literally nothing. Just there's a few candles, but it doesn't do anything. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but it will ear rape you, so you might want to turn down your volume a bit. I might even turn it off if you get scared easily, but yeah, that's just me. Also, something important to mention, if the monster does kill you, you will still get an achievement, but it will not be the achievement that you need. Just an FYI. But it is nice to have 2 achievements, so. But I will not recommend it because it is very tedious doing this twice. And also very hard if you don't have the self-injector. Also, please make sure to leave a like. This really takes a lot of time to output, and it would appreciate me a lot because there's no other videos like this out there. So, please, leave a like. Also, hug the right wall right here, just in case, because sometimes you can't be safe. You can't be safe in this hallway. It is insanely scary what this thing can do. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Okay, so for me, it didn't show the jump scare, but for you, it's going to show the jump scare. So once you hit 400, be prepared. You're going to want to hug this right wall. You're not going to see it, but you're going to, you're not going to see it on my screen, but for you, you're going to see a jump scare. You're going to want to hug the right wall. As soon as it hits you, you run and dart into the right door. That's just my point of advice, but yeah, so now for the next part, once you've avoided the jump scare, you'll be looking like this. You want to head down, and then once you get the 503, you'll start seeing these candles, and you're gonna want to listen very closely, because one of these candles, you're gonna hear a nice like wind blowing. So I don't hear it yet. I'll show you. I think it's a certain door anyway. Okay, guys, this is the noise right here. I'm gonna mute so y'all can hear it. Here you go. Okay, so you're gonna wanna, once that happens, you're gonna wanna enter the room. Oh no, it's not this one. Wait, yeah, it's this one. It's really loud. Yeah, I'll mute again. Okay. So you're gonna wanna go into this room. You'll see this here. You're gonna wanna communicate with that, and then it's gonna take you to another room. And this one is tedious beyond belief. This one is extremely tedious. I hate this one. So you're gonna be stuck in a room like this. This is a huge map. For reference, I'm gonna walk in one direction, and you can skip the video if you want right here, but I'm just gonna show you how long this hallway is. This might take you a while, but if you really want the achievement, it's definitely worth it. The achievement after this though is definitely like so much easier. But this one is by far the worst. So, yeah, if you've gotten this far, please leave a like. Like I said earlier, it would help out a lot. Okay, oh, this is one thing. I'm not sure if y'all can see this. You might have to turn up like your brightness or something, but there is a brick wall here. This is one part of the thing I want y'all to know. So this is a wall. You want to hug this wall. So, for example, follow this wall to the left. And you'll keep seeing these walls, and just keep following it. See? And you can skip until I reach a corner, and I'm gonna show you what to do next. Okay, y'all. I've gotten to the corner, and this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna want, this corner is important. Do not screw up, or you're gonna be lost, and you're gonna have to start over, most likely. This is my only method of 100% getting this. This is my own method. You get this 100% if you do this. But it is very tedious. So you're going to want to hug this wall. You see this wall? You're going to want to hug it. It's like the maze goes from, just look at my mouse. It goes like this, 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 this. It just goes on and on. So you're going to want to go to this corner. You're going to want to just keep going all the way up. I know this does not sound like a good idea, but this is the only option I have. Unless you want to run in a maze trying to find this thing. If you get it just running around randomly, good for you, but this is the way to go, for me at least. Okay, y'all, so I've reached the end of it. You're gonna want to, now after that, do not get lost. So you're gonna have to know your way around. You're gonna want to take a right like this, and then the first wall you see, you take a right. Okay? And you just want to go all the way down until you reach the end of the wall. Okay, reach the wall, and now that we've reached this wall, you want to take a left, or depending on which way you've gone, I'm taking a left, and then you just want to keep going like in and out and in and out. Like if you can understand the pattern, then good for you, but it's self-explanatory. You're basically just traversing every single nook and cranny of this maze. You reach the corner of the wall, and then you want to explore the corners, and then start going inward towards the other side. So I'm probably not going to show y'all the table, because this is really tedious. But I'm going to show you all what it looks like. You're going to see, so once you keep doing this pattern, you're going to see a table right in the middle. So you cannot miss it if you do this. Alright, on to the next step. You're going to want to go to the back rooms again. And you're just going to want... This one is extremely simple. I probably won't just do the whole thing, but I'll show y'all. Let's see. Okay, so you're going to need this one again. Make sure I have enough. There we go. Go right here. There you go. And now you should be able to get it. Do this. Grab this lamp. Or lantern, I meant. Sorry. Go. Jump in here. Jerry almost got me again. I don't know why he was active. Let me turn my volume back on also. And he's going to say this. He's going to say, what are you looking for? And you're going to be looking for the valve. There should be a valve somewhere around here. I found it on my first try. I don't know how the heck I found it on my first try. But it will be kind of tough if you don't know your way around here already. But it should be on a wall glowing. You should see it glowing. I'm probably going to have a hard time finding this thing, because it's been a while. But I'll cut to when I find it and show y'all what it looks like and what to do. Okay, y'all. I could not find the pipe for the life of me, but trust me, it is around here somewhere. I'm sure y'all could find it. I'll put in a clip on what the pipe place looks like. I'll explain it right here, right now. You're going to have to go... So once you turn... You're going to have to turn the pipe all the way. It's going to send you to the pool rooms. And once you go into the pool rooms, you're going to see these shapes on the wall. And make sure to get out Notepad, because you're going to need Notepad for this. You're going to need to write down... So you'll see a triangle, for instance. A red triangle. It's going to be different for everybody. You're going to see a red triangle, and the amount of points that is on that shape is going to be how many, like the amount, like, of numbers is going to be. So for a triangle, it's going to be 3. For a square, it's going to be 4. A pentagon is going to be 5. So yeah, that's the coding, and the colors are going to be associated with the valves that are shown. And you're going to need to turn those valves the specific amount of times that you see, like, the colors with the shapes. So I'll show you some footage of that if y'all still need some help and stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. So please make sure to like the video, as this took me a lot of time to make. And yeah, make sure this video gets out there, because a lot of people don't know this, and this game is probably going to die because people are tired of not knowing how to do them. So yeah, please leave a like.